Howdy guys, welcome back to Zelda Oracle of Ages. We just finished the 7th dungeon not so long ago, and now we're about to play some more. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. Next couple of parts are not going to be blind, because I had a little recording hiccup. I just recorded all the way straight up through the 8th dungeon yesterday. And then, because of some crap with me, like, not capturing all of my monitor... Shoot, I'm in the wrong time period. Let me see if I can change it up. Oh, gee, look at that. Can I get that? Let me see if I can get that. So the recording that I got was, like, of 3/4 of the screen, the upper left corner of the screen. I'm like, oh my god. When I saw that, I was just like, oh my god, are you kidding me? I was mad, let me tell you, I was fiery mad. I was fiery Bowser. Fiery Bowser, man. Frickin' fiery Bowser. You gotta be kidding me, man. Can I get in there? Thank you. I'm gonna get that. I didn't get that treasure chest on the last recording, so here we are. We're already doing stuff that we missed in the last recording session. Maybe that's a good thing. I still never did go back to, like, level 1 and look around for whatever I might have missed in there. Wait a minute. I can't... Oh, yes I can. That's the whole point. You got a ring! Okay, so off-screen, I actually went and got those Gasha Seeds, the 4 that I planted in a row in that other episode. So, yeah. So I did that. And, basically it was the one in the graveyard, the one in the upper right corner of the map, and then the 2 over by Symmetry City. Out of those seeds, I got 3 rings and a magic potion, so... Hello. Now, if we actually sink down here, there's actually a Zora guy here. This took me a minute to find last time. But yeah, I use this random Zora, you go talk to him, and because you have the Zora scale, he will allow you to pass. And this is your only way of getting inside of that little square full of whirlpools. Now, because I'm playing this game first, and not Seasons, there is actually a screen on the map that I won't be able to get to ever in the present. So, that's unfortunate, but, you know, I can live with it. I don't care that much about map completion anyway. Hello, Mr. Ghost Chip. I love this place. This is so cool. If you go to the ruins out east, you can never return. Here goes the black guy that works at Burger King. Tales tell of giant ruins out east in the sea and no return. Yeah, they do. What you got? I would totally sleep here, let me tell you. It's just something about this. Just drifting out on the sea and the safety of... Well, I don't know. You wouldn't have much privacy in here. It's like they basically got 1 bedroom. It's like, this looks like a town I would build in Dragon Warriors, or Dragon Quest Builders. It's kind of ridiculous, but anyway. Well, you take the Zora scale and you just kind of give it to this guy, you know, it's like... Something that valuable, you would think it would be a bigger deal getting rid of it, but then again, in Zelda games, I don't know. I mean, as far as that goes, take a look at Earthbound. You get a diamond that's worth, what, $1 million? And you just hand it over so that those slackers, the Runaway 5, can get off scot-free. And what do they give you in return? A ride back to, you know, 3, and you could have just teleported there. You could have just toilet teleported. But you didn't, you know. Aye, aye, sir. Alright, very well. Whatever you say. I believe if we go under here, there's actually a ring we can get down here. So let's grab this. Just while we're here. Don't want to forget this later. Now, I gotta find some land here. Not actually sure. Oh, jeez. There's some weird burp action happening down there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually warp. But I'm not sure what I want to do first. I want to Crescent Island, or... Well, I can't even warp there anyway. Well, then let's go here. We can take care of the time stuff later. Just gotta worry about this and that and the other. So the tree tells us that she doesn't know where the essence is. And, we could go talk to her right now, but she won't have much to say. I mean, I don't know. I didn't talk to her in the past. I don't think it actually oh, wait, maybe it does. You are behind me, aren't you? Watch this, I'm gonna warp, and I'm gonna disappear, and 400 years later, I'm gonna show up right in front of your face. It doesn't work there. Well, too bad. Let's do it here, then. So there's a couple of things I can kind of show here that may or may not be interesante, but, well, as far as that goes, I can climb the tree, too. The last essence must be hidden somewhere in Labrina. Good luck. She doesn't know where it is. And according to the map, we basically explored everywhere, but if you look at the map back in 600 AD, I'm just gonna start calling it that, 600 AD, holy crap. There's a Gasha Seed up here, I'm not sure what I'm even gonna do with it, but whatever. There's nothing in any of those rooms either, so I did check those in the last episode, so that's 5 minutes of time we're saving right there. 5 less minutes of ad revenue for me, not that I give a shit. Alright, so we're in the present. Ring Sword, I'll get to him in a second. There's a couple more I need to pick up, though. In fact, well, there's only really one more I need to pick up, and it's over here. Right here in the mayor's house. Now, this is weird, because you wouldn't think that, like, an item from the level 7 dungeon would allow you to get something that you've been able to see since the very beginning of the game. But there it is, so I would never have remembered that if you guys hadn't told me, but yeah, so. Also, it's always 9 o'clock, but whatever. Wait, where's Fodden at? I want to go check on Fodden, you know, see how his ass is doing. Oh, look at him, he's all grown up! Hello, get over here. I am called Farron. They say I was named by a great man. Isn't it a cool name? How's it going, mommy dearest? See, Farron has grown. Yes, he has. He's got that Churchill hair going on. Hey, and yes, Farron grows by the day, and today I have more to teach. Finding new places to plant Gasha Seeds and finding secret stairways seems to be good for Gasha nuts. Very true, Mr. Man. Alright, so let me turn that down a little bit. There. It's just getting a little loud. Don't have to worry about all that echo and everything. So how many rings do I actually have now? Because I got 3 of them from the Gasha Seeds. I had more before I even started doing that. Jeez Louise, look at this, man. Alright, 20 rupees. Appraise my ass. I hope I get the same one I got last time, because there was one I was using and I really liked it. I call this the Green Holy Ring, no damage from electricity. That was not it. So a lot of the rings I got were from treasure chests, so they will be the same as they were before. The ones I got from Gasha trees, those are random. So I'm hoping maybe the one that I like that I found wasn't a random one. It's another jeez. So he'll buy this one off of me for 30. Oh, thank goodness I had the rupees to do this. Oh, here goes the Zora. Oh, I don't care about that. That would have been cool in the last temple, though. Alright, let's see. The heart ring level 2. Okay, this one's really good. When you wear this, you basically gain hearts just by walking around. That's really nice. Call this the whimsical ring. Sword damage down, sometimes deadly. Huh. That's weird. The one that I got, that I'm hoping to see here, although I'm not getting my hopes up here. Lengthened Pegasus Seed effect, yeah. And finally this one. Green luck ring, half damage from traps. Okay, dang it, no, we're not gonna get it this time. The one that I had basically, like, increased sword damage, but also increased the damage you take. And I think I have one of those already. But, well, you know what? I need to go over my list. What am I doing here? How much do you get hurt? So the other ring was kind of like this one, except there were 2 arrows next to sword damage. And also damage you take from enemies, 2 arrows up. And I was having fun with that one, to be honest. I'll put this one on just to see what it's like. I don't know what they mean by you get hurt. I guess that means you periodically just lose life. Like you were poisoned or something. So it might be worth checking out, but I don't really know. Okay, so, as I was saying before, if you look at your map in 600 AD, the one area that you haven't explored yet, hello monkeys, will be actually here in the graveyard. We haven't explored here in 600 AD. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just warp here from here, and we can look at it right now. Let's see. What we're about to see here is another example of something that, like, I feel that I would love to see done in modern graphics. Like, what is this exactly? What were they going for here? You know how I was talking about an Aria of Sorrow? You were sent back by a strange force. Anyway, you can't just warp in. So that's basically what we're gathering here. So we have no choice. We have to go... Oh, I didn't go to the island, did I? Okay, well, maybe that ring that I found last time would be there. I don't know. I want to get my hopes up, but... Anyway, like in the Aria of Sorrow, when I was talking about the castle, the way it was freaking out, turning sideways, and I'm like, I want to see that in modern graphics. Well, that's kind of what I mean. I'd love to see, like, a modern graphical interpretation of what they were going for there, because I feel like the creativity... I feel like as graphics have gotten better, creativity has gotten worse. And so they're really good at making stuff realistic, you know, and make a realistic depiction of New York City, or of a beautiful forest, or fields, endless fields, where people are no longer harvested, but they're grown. But yet, you don't see stuff that makes you wonder... Well, I guess it's because there really is nothing to wonder when they make it so realistic, but it just makes me wonder, like, what would they do if they were to, like, hypothetically just remake this game in HD, 3D graphics? What would that teleportation into the graveyard that sends you back look like? What does Marcellus Wallace look like, anyway? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay. Okay, so I need to be in present time to actually do this. We can swim underwater here, and there'll actually be a passageway to under the island here. This won't be here in the past, so don't bother checking there. But we come through here. Oops. Hit a dead end, because why not? Gotta make sure we explore every little nook and cranny. Wouldn't be Zelda if we didn't, right? That's not right. Down and around. Does anybody else play those IO games? Like, you know, Slither.io or Diep.io or... What was the first one? The first one of those was like... Well, the first one was that one where you absorb yourself into other dots or whatever. I don't even remember what it was called. Well, the other day, by the way, we got a piece of heart here. So we have 2 pieces of heart left in the game to get. One of them is Maple. And the other one, I'm actually not sure. We'll find out at some point, though. But yeah, I started playing one called Bellum.io. B-E-L-L-U-M. It's like a strategy game, but it's also sort of like a clicker game. And it's surprisingly fun. The only problem is, if there's some people that use auto-clickers, they kind of, you know, get an advantage in the game, but people will be quick to call you out, because it's kind of obvious when somebody's using one. You'll usually be a little further ahead than everybody else. So I think that's all I needed to do here. So I got the ring. I want to go appraise that ring and see if by any chance that was the one. Let's find out. I need to know. I need to know! Because if you think you're gonna leave, then you better say so. I need to know. Cause I don't know how long I can hold on. If you're making me wait, if you're leading me on, I need to know. Oh, he does the most wicked scream in that song. Okay, so this one, let's see what it is. Please, dear God, wouldn't it be amazing? This is the one! Sweet, yes, okay. I want that ring. I don't care what anybody said. That is a good damn ring. And I'm... So what are you doing? Get out of that screen. Oh my god. This is so much more horrible than it was the first time. Such a better lover than my husband. Alright. So we have that ring now. Rings do nothing unless worn. Alright, so, here's the thing. Oh, the other thing I needed to do at Crescent Island that I didn't do was, like, only the main thing that I was supposed to do while I went there. Well, let's go do it now. Do it now! Put the cookie down! Alright, so we can come down here. We're in the wrong time period again, so we're gonna need to fix that up. We need to fix this tape up, that's so stupid. Hope everyone's doing alright today. It's a lovely day today, a lovely day for a walk, and I would be taking one if not for the fact I would have the whole house to myself. I'm trying to take advantage of that. So anyway, we put in the Tokay eyeball here. This opens up a little secret passage we can go in. Show your courage, wisdom, and power. The road to the past shall then open. Okay, so here's the thing. This ring, let me show you just how great this ring is. Ready? One shot. One shot the mummies. Are you serious with this right now? One shot the mummies. Ghost ride the whip! People always tell me, PBG a blow. I'm like, seriously, man? He's crazy. Where's my feather? There we go. Apparently I'm blind as a bat here. Yeah, this helps a lot knowing what I'm doing here. A little bit, you know. Oh, shit. I did that exact same thing last time. I didn't throw it, and then I picked it up again, and then it almost exploded in my hands. Wouldn't be the first time someone exploded in my hands, if you know what I mean. Alright, you get out of the way so I can... that was close. It's an interesting room. Oh, and I found this crazy shortcut here, I think. Because I don't think I did this room the way I was supposed to. What I did was I jumped across here, and I managed to land next to this stone. Then I started Cane of Samara-ing around, and I found a passage that basically went sort of like this, and up here, and right there. So, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I don't know if that's like the future room that people were telling me, because people did laugh. When I said, oh, people are gonna be laughing in the comments, they did. So when I said all the stuff about, oh, you think that that's bad, you know, you're gonna see the worst one later. So there's a puzzle here, we push this in, that was actually easy, I figured that out right away. Then I came in here to this crazy music, which reminds me of, like, it's sort of like a song in 3D Game Heroes. Yeah, just everything in the world, man. So you take a little extra damage. Actually, in this place, in this particular place, it may be better to have the heart ring level 2. Now, if you watch, I'll start gaining life back without... Well, not at this rate. Anyway. Yeah, but the heart ring basically heals you, like, automatically. You take so many steps, or maybe it's time. I'm not sure what it's based on. It's either time or steps taken, but I'm pretty sure it's steps. Because I tried, like, standing still for a really long time. This is the way out. I'm not supposed to be going this way. Okay. Let me see. I actually thought... Wait a minute, what am I... Huh? Maybe I was going the right way. Oh, God. Well, I wasn't sure, man. Oh, don't be firing your arrows. But see how I have more life than I did a minute ago, even though I haven't really picked up any hearts? Well, the reason for that is because of that ring. I'm just kind of waiting for it to flip over and give me... Yeah, there it goes. It's really easy. Really easy. Maybe this is the way. I know this is the way I came out because there's a ring under this statue here. So we can get that on the way out. That was another lucky find. But then again, I mean, you're kind of... You see the statue there, it's kind of like, well, what are you supposed to do? Or what else would you do in that situation? These Lionels are not exactly... Yeah, I totally didn't see this coming. Level 8, seriously? Level freaking 8, y'all. This dungeon, I'll tell you right now, I think this is probably my favorite dungeon in the game. After playing it last time, I had a blast with it. And I can't wait to do it again. So, but we're going to do it next time here on Zelda Oracle of Ages. So I'll see you guys then. Take care, and peace out.